FREEROAM in Lego Batman 3 is a disappointment, and here's a video why you're gonna find out soon. So stay tuned, guys.
What the? Show yourselves! Who summons the master of the Yellow Lantern Vault?
I know fear is your wing's thing, but love will conquer all.
Love will not stop the monster that is fear!
I love disappointing you, Sinestro.
Feel my unbound fury!
You're always so angry, Atrocitus. Saint Walker, help me!
My ring's power is the power of hope, but it can only really help a Green Lantern!
Oh, I love Hal. Is he coming?
We now have you outmatched. Tell us why you brought us here.
For stuff. That's why I'm here. Indigo Point, get this thing off me!
I understand and sympathize, Larfleeze, but we did not bring you out here.
Wait a minute. If none of us are responsible for bringing us out here, then who is?
That would be me.
You sure Killer Croc went this way, Batman?
He broke into the city records office just back that way. And then he had lunch right here.
The game does not feature a giant open world environment to explore, even though Lego Batman 2 and Lego Marvel did. Given the galaxy-spanning story, that's perhaps understandable, but with the more recent Lego games, the open world has become the most enjoyable part, and the linear levels almost just a slideshow to it.
Hey, who said anything about being scared?
That doesn't freak you out?
Bats and rats aren't so different.
You're not actually a bat.
You'll come to learn emotions are a weakness. Crime fighters can afford to give in to them.
Look, just because I get scared doesn't mean I can't fight crime.
Looking for me.
Instead, what you get is a number of smaller hub areas to explore between missions in this game. But the game's other problem is the peculiar poor pacing, and that for the first 6 hours or so, the only hubs available are the Batcave or a boring looking space station.
I have need of your power rings.
Darling, we'd love to help, but it's not going to happen.
We must all work together. Hopefully, Green Lantern will show up so I can use my ring.
It is useless to resist Brainiac. Satisfactory. Now to the planet Earth for the one color left to acquire.
The first several levels are almost entirely Batman and Robin centric, and we won't be surprised at all if many people give up before Brainiac even gets to Earth, which is when the game gets more interesting.
So, Cyborg, this slideways teleport thing is safe?
Totes. It'll take you to the watchtower in a blink of an eye. Why? You scared?
No, but I could just use my ring and fly up to the watchtower.
You don't get in? I'm gonna tell everyone Green Lantern is yellow.
So after Brainiac's incursion, you have to start visiting each of the 7 Lantern homeworld, which not only means no more gloomy space stations, but unlocks an open world for each, as well as one on the moon. Except for Ova, the Green Lantern homeworld, these are represented as spherical planetoids that you can run or fly almost around all of them, like an oversized Super Mario Galaxy world.
Croc stole was a map of the sewers.
Why would he steal that?
Master Bruce, would you care for something to eat?
Thanks, Alfred. If you could bring it down here, that would be great.
Master Bruce, there's a whole mansion of rooms upstairs to eat in comfortably.
Down here would be great, thanks.
Wow, a UFO is approaching Earth.
On second thought, Alfred, we'll eat in the observatory.
The design does get a bit repetitive, but it at least gives it somewhere interesting to test out your newly unlocked characters and vehicles.
Let's go.
Wait, what happened to Robin? Oh, come on.
Thanks. Hey, cool helmet. Whose is it?
Yesterday's lunch.
By this point, the game has overcome its initial problems with movements that rival the best of any LEGO game to date. The stages where Brainiac shrinks various European cities so that the heroes become giants smashing apart LEGO bricks, London buses, and French bistros are great. And the wide range of abilities are not only much more comic book accurate, like Martian Manhunter was a little more than a Superman clone in LEGO Batman 2, but now he can shapeshift and become intangible, just like he should be.
I'm not sure this worked out right.
I don't think so either. This outfit makes my hips look big.
I'm Batman.
Green Lantern will take you as our prisoner, trading you to your enemies. Once we're close enough, we'll create a distraction so you can grab the power bank.
Bundy, come to help!
He's pretty strong.
And smart, also!
We're bringing him.
Good luck!
I hope they'll be okay.
She better not mess up my outfit.
I love my new one. I'm Batman.
So, probably best if you all come with me to the fortress.
And that's the secret of the LEGO games really. They may not be deep or complex, but smashing LEGO objects and collecting studs is instantly addictive. And even after all these years, it's not have lost its appeal still.
I'll take Green Lantern as payment.
Oh, okay. We'll be going.
Agreed. I'm not used to people giving me what I want. Wait, I want more! Oh. What? No fair!
Not when you know how many unlockable secrets are waiting if you just smash that last computer / fairground / stall / alien cactus with your batarang, trident, laser beam eyes, etc. etc.
Carry Hal over your shoulder.
Okay, I want to contribute ideas too. Who are you?
Who am I? You can call me Joker!
And I'm Lex Luthor, the greatest criminal mind of our time.
Not hero in disguise, right?
And I'm Cheetah.
What do you want?
Oh, it's not what we want, it's what you want. Your enemy, Green Lantern.
That was me. Pulled muscle when I threw him down. What do you want in return?
We want your help conquering Earth.
You think I'd waste my time with a stupid planet like Earth?
We don't want to waste your time. Just put us in charge and then you can go.
I'm going to need something more than just Green Lantern. We should go out to dinner.
I'd rather starve.
You're my kind of
Clearly.
Come on, you stupid! Spirit. Strange. It let me have the lantern when I got angry.
peas in a pod, you and I.
Are you even listening to me?
You know, on second thought, we don't need your help.
What?
It was a joke.
So you were just wasting my time? That's funny to you?
Yes.
You guys really angered me! More than normal!
Let's go.
They had my power batteries!
One of them's mine.
We will just have to go get them.
Our will is pulling all your energy through the crystal.
It's working, Batman.
Metropolis. Surrender now, or risk their destruction.
You digital fiend, there's millions of people in there.
Batman?
Not now, Robin.
But Batman? Just look.
Robin, not... Uh-oh.
What happened? Did the Earth shrink again?
No, not really.
Behold the engine of your destruction, Earthlings.
Brainiac is our ruler. Kneel before him.
Uh-oh.
I told you we needed to worry about him going bad.
Where's all that kryptonite when you need it? I never thought it would come to this. Batman versus Superman. Where's that kryptonite when you need it?
I just realized. The Batcave was shrunk along with Gotham City.
And the kryptonite was in the Batcave? Perfect.
We need a distraction to buy us some time. Maybe I can call for backup.
In conclusion, in terms of the overall 150 cactus included in the game, so it certainly is, even though the absence of at least one major villain seems an obvious hint that a fourth game is already being planned. With most of the DC universe is only really there in cameo form, and this is primarily a Batman and Green Lantern story. The plot is self-aware nonsense, but it revolves around Brainiac stealing the powers of all the differently colored lanterns, which is fine. Except the game never really explains the backstory to this, or what all the different colors and emotions are all about. Well, this is the end of this review. And I hope you guys enjoy the Lego Batman 3. I'll see you on the next review. Peace.